Hello, my name's Gabriel. Welcome back to my social thread. My name is Gabriel.
And I'm Crystal. Today is day 23 of Vlogmas, almost there. And we are going to start off with opening our advent calendars. Right, Gabriel, which one do you want to start off with?
Which one?
Do you remember the names?
Oh.
What's the other thing? Do you remember the
Cardi
names?
and the Machine.
Okay, do you want to start with Kylie and the Machines?
Beyond the Pink Door, yes.
Okay, so Kylie and the Machines, open it up, show them which one we're on. We're on day 23 now. So we did start, as I said yesterday, we started from day 1. And then we realised it was supposed to go the other way round. So we went the other way round. But now this is the remnant boxes. And it actually matches up to the day, which is quite cool. So 23. Ooh, nice colour. A bit of design. Sewn like a boss. That's nice. One says corally orange colour. Pair of sunglasses. Sewn like a boss. 2 of those. Thank you very much. That's from Kylie and the Machines. There's only one more left. Right, next. Beyond the Pink Door. So box or bag 23.
20. Right, there's a box with buttons in it. Or something like buttons.
Something.
Something.
It's. I think it's another hemline item. Yeah. So it could be anything in it.
That's funny.
Open it, my love.
I don't know what hemliner is.
Hemline, not hemliner.
Oh, yeah.
I've not seen one of these. It's a magnifying needle threader. Has it got... Oh. So I thought it was just a magnifying glass, but there's actually a needle threader inside. So you use the needle threader as you would, but then you've got the magnifying glass as well to help you out. From Hemline, thank you very much.
What's 23?
Yes, my love.
23. Like buttons and stuff.
Box 23 is this one up here. Fabric Godmother, let's have a look. This is actually quite exciting because I'm pre-recording 3 in one go. We get to open like 6 windows. No, 9 windows. All in one evening. Let's read the tip. The tip says, let me see. No Sojo, reorganize your stash or tidy your sewing space to inspire you. I think I know what this is. It's another PDF file, PDF
Sticker
cardboard. I think it's... No, because that's free. I was going to say it's a subscription to Stash Hub. You know, the app that allows you to store all your stash and your fabrics. But that's free at the moment. So it might be... I think it's like a PDF pattern or something.
So it's a PDF
or like a voucher
pattern,
or something.
It's a PDF
I'm very
pattern,
excited.
A sticker or whatever.
I hope it's not a sticker.
Voucher.
Do you want to open it? Yes,
Sticker.
Huh?
No. Oh, it's a voucher. It's a voucher.
Better be good.
It's a green voucher.
Samaritan's charity donation. Today we will donate a proportion of the calendar sales to Samaritans. Scan more to learn about the charity. Okay, not what I expected, but at least some of our money is going to charity. Which is nice, I suppose. I guess I would feel ungrateful to say I was disappointed by this, but I guess something's been given to charity. So there you go, Samaritan's donation. I don't know how much they're going to donate. They should really say how much they were going to donate.
Mama, are we going to open this one today?
And you can scan the barcode to see if, just to know about the Samaritans. And that's that. Next box. Is that it?
Yes.
Oh, we've done it all. So that's all the 3 advent calendar boxes. Let's do... Annie, can I have that box, please? We're going to rate it. What are you going to rate?
Rate first. Where's the other
Rate, Anya? What's your first, second or third place?
First.
Go on then, put it up. Say first is, which one is this?
First is...
What calendar box? What advent calendar is it?
Kylie and the Machines.
Kylie and the Machines. Next.
Second is which one?
So this is a charity donation. So basically the money that I've paid for the calendar, they're going to, everybody that's bought a calendar, they're going to take some of their profits and give it to a charity to help people in need. Second place. And third place
is this one, because I don't know what it is.
Needle threader. So my first place is the Kylie and the Machines. Second place for me is Beyond the Pink Door. Third place for me is the charitable donations. Thank you very much. Anya, can you put these away for me? This away for me?
And your stuff.
Second part of the vlog is it's sewing chat. Again, I am wearing this dress that I've made, but I'm going to talk to you about it tomorrow for day 24. But I do have something else to show you. Oh no, Annie, do you think you could get my green sweater That green sparkly sweater. It's in my mama's bedroom on the ironing pile. It's like a sparkly green sweater.
I like that. What is this, please?
So basically, give him that box, my love. So basically, I have received my next package from, what's it called? Little Miss So-and-so. And normally when I unbox this box, I reveal last month's garment that I've already made. And I am just getting Anya to get it from the ironing pile. So, yes. No, don't show it yet, because I'm going to... Actually, we're going to unbox this first of all. Let's get some scissors. Let's open it up.
Oh no, too bad. Too bad.
It's fine. Do you want to let your sister open this one?
Right.
Thank you. That's kind. So Gabriel's letting his sister Sienna come and open this box. Not yet, no. She used to do your last vlog, Sienna, then we're finished.
Me?
Yes.
What is this?
Which is what? Chalk. Everybody's so fascinated by that. It's chalk, my love. Put it in the
What
bin.
is?
Bin, please.
We're
We're opening this thing here. It's the Little Miss So-and-so box. We're opening it. Do you want to open it with me or not? Yes or no? No, we're still recording, Sienna. Do you want to open it or no?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Like you really want to. Okay, so we're opening it, regardless of Sienna's enthusiasm or not. And I'm opening it with my tweezers. Yay! I'm so excited. I'm more excited over this that I haven't paid for because. So, what do you get? So with the Little Miss So-and-so, I've totally lost it. All set to sew kits. You've got the all set to sew special, all set to sew luxurious. All set to sew special is £45. You get a choice of patterns and then a choice of fabric to go with that, and a treat and a haberdashery. A treat and a gift, a treat, and the notions needed for that pattern. So luxurious is exactly the same, except that you have the choice of luxurious fabrics like Atelier Brunette, Arts Gallery, Lady McElroy, Dashwood Studios, that sort of thing. And I'm very excited. So this month I chose, the choices were between the Sew Over It Estelle dress, which is what I'm wearing actually, but I will talk about this tomorrow. So that was the knit pattern. And then once you choose the knit pattern, you then get a choice of all their luxurious knit fabrics. Because I'd already had the pattern, I could have got it as a kit with them, but then I wasn't too keen on the fabrics that they were offering at the time, because I pretty much bought or have their knit fabrics at this moment in time, and I already had the pattern anyway. So that I went for the woven pattern, which was the Sew Over It pattern Ida dress, and I'll show you here. And then I got to choose obviously a luxurious fabric for that. And the sweet treat is huge. I don't know why I'm so excited. I love Lind. Lind is my favorite. Isn't that my favorite chocolate bar? But I like the bar, the actual bar with like little square. Oh, that is so, I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Nicola. This is like the best day ever. I'm recording this. What time is it? Like 10 o'clock?
10:30.
I'm recording this at 10:30 p.m. but I'm definitely going to have a couple of these before I go to bed. Thank you. So that's the sweet treat, and that's huge. This is like £10, I think. There's a little card. Little Christmas card. I don't know why I'm going to cry. Dear Crystal, wishing you a very happy Christmas. Merry Christmas with love from Nicola and all at Little Miss So-and-so. We have set up a discount code for our subscribers to receive 10% off their first box if they subscribe. Oh no, so for my subscribers, so that's you. So for any of my viewers, I believe this is what she's saying. Yes, for any of my viewers that want to try out these boxes, they are amazing. I've got a discount code and it's Crystal10. So it's my full name, capital letters CRYSTAL 10. So CRYSTAL 10. And you get 10% off their first box if you subscribe. So I totally recommend it. And I'm not just saying that because I get it basically pretty much free. because it's very good value for money. So the one that I subscribe to is the So Luxurious kit, and that's £65 including postage and packaging. And with that I get 3.5 meters of designer fabric at a minimum, maybe like 3.4 3.3 meters of fabric as a minimum, and there's always leftover for like other things. So if you think about it, art gallery fabric is about £21 a metre. I still get 3.5 metres of that. Lady McElroy, about £15 to £16 a metre. I get 3.5 metres of that. And what else? Atelier Brunette, £22 per metre, 3.5 metres of that. So that's more. And then I get the notions for the pattern I'm making. The actual pattern, if not the paper pattern, I get the A0 pattern and the instructions, and a sweet treat as well, all for £65. So in terms of value, you get more value. You're paying less for the value of the item, of the box. So it's really, really amazing. And you get to choose, as I say, every month they send you an email between a knit pattern and a woven pattern. You choose which one you want, and then you get a choice of all your fabrics, which is really amazing. So it's kind of like a subscription box that you have a choice in. As you know, I do subscribe to So Hayley Jane and the Think Pink by Beyond the Pink Door, and So Hayley Jane is £65, Think Pink is £35, but I get no say in what I get. So I do enjoy it. However, I am going to stop come January for both of those boxes, because I feel that the fabric I have got, although it's very, very lovely, it's just not what I would choose. So I end up kind of de-stashing it, and I just thought, well, the money that I've spent on those boxes, I could just buy my own fabric of my own choice. But luckily for this particular subscription, you get a choice, you get a surprise of, you know, either the knit or the woven pattern, and then you get to choose your fabric. Plus also, I know somebody said before, why would you choose a kit where you're limited by what you can sew, obviously by the patterns they offer you? And I think that is a good point, but also sometimes too much choice is quite difficult, because you can't decide on what pattern to make. You can't decide on what fabric to make. So if the choice is limited to one woven and one knit pattern, then the choice is much easier. And also to get all the fabric and the notions together plus the treat, I'm actually spending if I was paying for it, I'd be spending far less than what the value of the box is. So I would definitely recommend starting off with them. You can cancel at any time. My 10% discount is Crystal 10. Thank you so much. Okay, let's open the rest of the box.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, so we get some lovely wrapping paper as well.
Oh,
look at that, beautifully themed sewing wrapping paper. It's got the same rotary cutter that we have. I think it's the Olfa brand. Lovely wrapping. I'm not going to use that for wrapping paper. And the pattern that I've chosen is the Sew Over It Ada dress, which is this one here. So basically it's a woven pattern, a bodice with gathers at the bust. Are these called princess seams? I think they're princess seams. Well, I think they're just called panelled, like a three panelled front. The back, you've got a zip at the back, waist darts, and then you've just got the different lengths in terms of the variations. And then the sleeve here, it's just a cuff, not a cuff, it's just hemmed. And this one, you've got elasticated cuff. This goes from a size 6 to 30, but it comes in 2 size bands. So the size band I got is the one that's 6 to 20, bust of 31, waist of 24, up to a size 20, bust of 45, waist of 38. I am going to go for version 1, and I'm actually going to make this for my daughter. And after tomorrow's vlog, you'll understand why. Your sister, your older sister. And actually, these little gathers under here, they're so simple, but they are so effective in giving beautiful, feminine, vintage shaping. And I love it. I've made a dress similar to this. It's the it's a Stylark pattern, the Belle dress by Stylark, and it's just got the simple gathers under the bust, and it's just so flattering. So I'm going to go for that. And then I get the instructions, printed out instructions, the A0 printout as well. And then packaging is here, so I get the matching thread. It's like, it looks a bit orangey there, but it's like a chestnutty brown matching zip. Is it invisible? Matching invisible zip.
It's not invisible. Oh, it is cool.
Ooh. Oh, this is elastic thread for the cuffs if I want to go for that option. some lovely interfacing. So this is lovely interfacing. How do you pronounce it? Don't show it yet, my love. It's let me pronounce it properly for you. It's Vlieseline or Vlieseline, which I have just discovered from Jenny Stitches. Obviously, this is from Little Miss So-and-so, but it's basically interfacing. This is woven interfacing, but you also get, what's the opposite of woven? Knit interfacing that stretches, but it's both fabric. It feels like fabric. When before I used to get, I never have ever bought knit interfacing before until recently, but I used to always get the paper type of interfacing, which feels quite stiff, and apparently it's not as good quality as the Vlieseline or Vlieseline. So this gives you structure without the crispiness of like the paper interfacing. So very good quality interfacing. And then you're going to love this. I can't remember. Oh. I went for Atelier Brunette, and for those of you that follow me, you'll know that the only way I started buying art gallery fabrics and Atelier Brunette fabrics was from Little Miss So-and-so because of their kits. So they actually introduced me to it. I've seen it before, but I just was never, because it is expensive, I just never thought I could justify the cost. Obviously with the kit, I get it for free pretty much, and I went for a beautiful viscose twill. It's in their new print. I don't know what it's called. So twill are these little lines here. Yeah. It's in a dark. I'm giving you some suspense here. So it's the same. It's the same. The background is sort of this color, and then there's like little prints. It almost seems like, you know, when you get like back in school when you cut a potato in half and you put it in paint and you do stamping with potatoes. It kind of looks like that. That's what the paint effect is of the print. So it's just like random semicircles and circles in different colors on this beautiful background. So I'm going to show it to you now. I don't know if you know how excited I am. So it's beautifully, I mean, Atelier Brunette, beautifully soft and silky. You can see the sheen on that. My daughter thinks I'm crazy. And can you get my measuring tape? We're going to measure this. I mean, look at that. Look at the drape of that. And how beautiful is that for a winter make, the Ada dress? But it's just, look at that. And then you can see the twill texture. I can just show you. Come on, twill. The twill texture there. Beautifully drapey. I mean, how beautiful is that? And also, as a subscriber to any of their subscription boxes, you get a permanent 10% off the whole website for the rest of your subscription. So that's even more amazing. So I'm going to just measure it. Where's the measuring tape?
I measured it. It was 57 something. Yeah, one sec.
Who?
57.
Oh, so it's bear with me. This is so beautiful. Right. Sorry. I'll sing for you. So that's 1.5 meters.
How many?
I think you normally get 3.5 normally. 1.5 meters.
How much is a meter in centimeters?
Do you not know? 150.
No, I'm a bit dumb.
So 1.5. Did I say 1.5 already?
Yeah. No.
That's 3 meters. That's right. 3 meters. Yep. Getting lots here. So that's already 3 meters. So 3 meters and 3 meters 68. Which is 3.5 meters plus 18 centimeters, which is amazing. And this retails at, I'm going to say between 18 and 22 pounds. No, Atelier Brunette, 18 and 22 pounds, I think. I will double check, but this retails between 18 to 22 pounds. So this alone is more than 65 pounds, let alone the 10 pound box of this. I don't know how much they get this for, but that looks like a 10 pound box to me. Plus the thread, which is what, 2 pounds? 5 pounds. The zip, I don't know, a pound. 5. Elastic garter, let's say a pound. Interfacing, let's just say a pound. And the wrapping paper, let's just say a pound. But I mean, this is like 70 pounds worth, even more of value in the box for 65 pounds, including postage and packaging. So I'm very, very happy. Thank you so much, Nicola. Again, my so this is, I think, 18 or 22 pounds a meter. So at 22 pounds, it's already 66. So it's already more than the 65 pounds, right? But yes, please do use the subscription code Crystal 10, and yes, I don't get any money from it at all, but it's just nice, I guess, for them to see how well my vlogs are doing on their behalf. So please do support that if you can. Sorry, just to add, I was so excited I forgot that I was supposed to reveal last month's garment. I have just had one of these. They're very lovely. So last month I chose a knit pattern, and it was Leona by Fiber Mood. I was provided with the instructions and the A0 printout, which obviously I have already printed out. Sorry, I've just eaten the chocolate. Leona by Fiber Mood is a knit sweater, and I'll show you the line drawings. Very simple. It literally took me like an hour to cut and do. So it's basically got this kind of panel detail here. So it's the front and the back are they the same? I think they're the same, you know, the front and the back, but that's a bit lower, so maybe it isn't. And then you've got the sleeves that have got gathering here, and then you've got deep cuffs, waistband and neckband. It is very big size wise, because it's supposed to be a loose fit billowy sweater. Measurements are in centimeters, so from an extra small bust of 76 all the way to a triple XL bust of 146. So with regards to this, I found it quite difficult deciding what size to go for. I'll show you. So basically I wanted the large length, but then I wanted the bust. I wanted the bust of the extra small, and then the waist or the hem of the medium. And so I was just kind of like, oh, what should I do? What should I do? So what I ended up doing was I did a bit of each. No, I didn't. I just went for the small in the end. I went for the small in the end, but I lengthened it by yeah, sorry. So I went for the size small in the end, but I lengthened it. Instead of the 58th length, I lengthened it to 64 centimeters instead of the 58, because I wanted it to be a bit longer. And it was very easy. So all on my overlocker, I didn't even top stitch the, I don't know if it tells you to top stitch the neckband. Let me have a look. No, it doesn't tell you to top stitch the neckband, and so I didn't bother top stitching the neckband. And I'll show you it. So I chose a beautiful sort of fleece back sweatshirting again in a teal with a sparkly effect there. And this is the finished garment here. So it is very bat wingy like. So that's the arm there, and then when you put your arm down, then obviously you get all the gathering there. And then that's the sort of front T-panel, and then the back T-panel. And I'll show you photographs of me. Shall I show you it now? Yes. No, I will. Yes, I will show you pictures of myself wearing it. And as you can see, I was going to announce it tomorrow on day 24. As you can see, I have got a prominent bump. I am 20 weeks pregnant with baby number 9. Shock horror. Baby number 9 is on the way, due next year, obviously, May 2023. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet. We are finding out on the 29th of December, so we're very excited. Sienna would like a girl. So we've got 4 boys, 4 girls. So this will be our tiebreaker. So yes, bump is growing nicely. And the reason why I haven't shown off my Estelle dresses, I'll show you them tomorrow, is because I was going to show you the picture of myself in a bump and announce the pregnancy. But I didn't realise that I had this. I should have shown this tomorrow anyway. But there you go. So this is a lovely sweater. I really, really like it. When I first made it, I wasn't too keen because I found that this bit kind of made my bust area look quite saggy. So but I just think it's so comfortable and the fabric is so gorgeous. I wear it all the time, and I think it was so easy to make as well. So it's definitely a keeper. Also, this is the first time I have used a Fiber Mood pattern, and you get a choice of, so basically you get the Fiber Mood magazines. I think I think you get 4 in a year. So every quarter you get a magazine. So you can subscribe to the magazine by itself. You can subscribe to the magazine plus PDF downloads. And you can also do installments, like pay every month or pay the whole year in advance. If you pay the whole year in advance, I believe there is a discount. So basically with the PDF patterns, I believe for a yearly subscription, so you get your 4 magazines every quarter, and then for every magazine you're entitled to 5 PDF downloads. Don't quote me on that, I think it's 5 PDF downloads, where you can obviously download the pattern and print it out on A0 yourself. There is a choice between printing it out with the seam allowance or without the seam allowance, whichever your whichever way you like to work. I would choose to have it with the seam allowance. If however you don't do the subscription with the PDF downloads, you just get the magazine, all of the pattern pieces are at the back of the magazine. But it's very similar to Burda in that you have to trace the pattern pieces out and then add the seam allowance yourself, which you can easily do with the generate seam circles. And it's not as complicated as Burda. I mean, I've never used Burda before, but I believe with Burda you probably have, I mean, I'm exaggerating, maybe like 20 patterns all on top of each other, all different colors. So then you kind of have to search for your particular pattern according to the color. So with the Fiber Mood, maybe you get like 5 patterns on top of each other and you have to trace them out. But I personally would just go for the yearly subscription with the PDF downloads, and then you can just either print at home if it's just the top, but if it's a dress or a coat or something longer or a pair of trousers, I would just get it sent off for A0 printing just to make your life easier. So that's that. So so I've never made that before, and I did have to ask them whether or not it had seam allowance in it, and they did say they had seam allowance, so I just cut that up quickly and made that up. Very, very easy to make and a really good one to keep. Leona Fiber Mood. Thank you again for watching, everybody. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.
Bye.